Good morning, dear friends. In the last class, we have learned the MATLAB simulation of three-phase system to alpha beta conversion by using power invariant transformation. So in the simulation itself, I forgot to show that performance wave shape of alpha and beta and how the displacement between alpha and beta. So after completing this today's lecture regarding the alpha beta conversion from ABC using non-power invariant transformation. That means after that I will show you after that I will explain through the MATLAB how the power difference will be. Then continuing with that, I will show the wave shape of alpha and beta in the next lecture. So in this lecture, we are going to learn that alpha beta conversion by using non-power invariant transformation. So I hope you can see my screen. So non-power invariant transformation. So in this non-power invariant transformation, here, what is the main? Just let me recall all the derivations what we have studied already for converting alpha beta to three phase to alpha beta. So we have N2 number of turns in the two phase winding into I alpha beta not equal to M matrix in the number of turns. Number of turns in the three-phase winding in the M matrix in the I R Y B. So accordingly, we have I alpha beta not equal to N3 by N2 into M into IRYB. So this is the equation of alpha beta we have learned. So this is the main equation we would like to substitute in all cases. So now what is meant by power invariant transformation? So in this non-power invariant transformation, we are assuming that per phase power is same. Per phase power is same. So if the per phase power is same means we have a three-phase power of I R Y B transpose into V R Y B per phase means divided by three phase divided by 3 equal to I alpha beta naught transpose into V alpha beta naught divided by 2. So this is called perfect. Previous case we have studied, we have related the total net power is same. Here we are assuming that per phase power is same. So let me substitute this first equation in this case. So we have I R Y B transpose into V R Y B the whole divided by 3 equal to 1 by 2 into, let me substitute I alpha beta, N3 divided by N2 M I R Y B transpose into V alpha beta naught. So now here let me explain once again. N3 is nothing but number of turns in the three-phase winding. N2 is nothing but number of turns in the two-phase winding. So now if we take this transpose of this matrix, we have 1 by 2 N3 by N2 in the I R Y B transpose into M transpose into V alpha beta not. So now this IRYB, this IRYB transpose will cancel. So finally we have the equation IRYB equal to this 3 will go this side. So 3 by 2. This 3 will go n by 3. Yeah, 3 by 2. This is not IRB, so this is nothing but VRYB. So 3 by 2 N3 by N2 into M transpose into V alpha beta naught. Then already we have the from this equation. This is for VRYB formula. Then from this equation, second equation gives IRYB equal to, so first equation gives IRYB. Already we have found out VRYB. Now we can find out IRYB equal to N2 by N3 into M inverse into I alpha beta naught. Already we know M inverse is nothing but 2 by 3 M transpose. So we have IRYB equal to 2 by 3 into N2 by N3 into M transpose into I alpha beta naught. So this is the case of IRYB form. IRYB is N2 2 by 3, N3 by N2. So now for finding this number of turns ratio, this transform component should be same. Component should be same. Accordingly, we have to equate 3 by 2 N3 by N2 into M transpose equal to 2 by 3 N2 by N3 into M transpose. So M transpose will cancel. Therefore, we have N3 by N2 equal to 2 by 3. That means 2 into 4 divided by 9. So square root of N3 by N2 square, N3 by N2 square equal to 4 by 9. From that, N3 by N2 equal to 2 by 3. So now if we substitute here VR by this second and third equation, we have VRYB equal to 3 by 2, 2 by 3 M transpose into V alpha beta naught. That is nothing but M transpose into V alpha beta naught. Similarly, IRYB equal to 2 by 3 N2 by N3 is nothing but 3 by 2 and M transpose into I alpha beta naught. We can write it as M transpose into I alpha beta naught. Now we can find out from this V alpha beta naught as well. V alpha beta naught is nothing but M transpose from this equation. M transpose inverse into VRYB. We can write M inverse of transpose into VRYB. Already we know M inverse equal to 2 by 3 M transpose. Already I have written here. Let me substitute. So 2 by 3 M transpose of the transpose M into VRYB. Similarly, we have V3 M transpose of the transpose M into VRYB. Similarly, we have I alpha beta naught equal to 2 by 3 M into IRYB. So this is the conversion matrix of 3-phase to 2-phase system for non-power invariant transformation. So accordingly, we can write, already we know this M matrix as m is nothing but 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 0 root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2. Then we have now I alpha beta naught formula is 2 by 3 m into I r y b. So we can write I alpha I beta I naught equal to 2 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 0 root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2 into we have the matrix IR, IY, IB. Similarly, we have the voltage matrix V alpha, V beta, V naught is equal to 2 by 3, 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 0 root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2 into V R, V Y and Vp. So this is the equation of three-phase to two-phase conversion by using non-power invariant transformation. So this equation shows that per phase power will be same, net power will be different. The reason is three-phase having three winding, three phases, per phase power is more and two-phase power is different. So accordingly, net power will be different. So in this case, net power is different, but per phase power is same. But normally, in all publications, wherever we are doing research, we will consider as total net power in the three-phase system is same as net power in the two-phase system. So power, non-power, power invariant transformation, we will consider. So I hope it is helpful to you. Kindly subscribe this channel also if you like these lectures. And in the next lecture, I would like to show the MATLAB simulation of how the waveform of alpha beta, but with some mathematical analysis, we can see very clearly how the waveform of three-phase system in two-phase in alpha beta reference frame, alpha beta frame, how the waveform will be, what is the displacement between alpha and beta and other things. I hope it is understandable. Wish you all the best. Thank you.